bend over, come back way. Girl, I wanna pull you in a little.
Girl, make me push it in. 10, 5 cent, 10 cent, dagger. 10, 5 cent, 10 cent, dagger. Dagger. Now wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble, wibble. Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble, wibble. Wibble, wobble, wibble, mash it biggle. Good, get extreme. See what I mean? Force it clean. Y'all come star with me daggering.
We are the juice. The juice. We are the juice.
Birch, oh y'all deal with the rhythm song.
Sexy girl, show yourself. Bring up, expose yourself. Girl, if you bubble now, wine down, see you, baby. Take up the money now, back it up. Girl, I rock out like mad bikini. This mad bikini, so she have to give me. Which man added that it have to give me? For the sister, go call the auntie for me. Girl spread out like T-Mobile. Girls got wild. So special like you and them child. The girl.
Clean and out, me uptown gal them. Clean and out, me African gal them. Clean and out, me Japanese gal them. Clean and out,
Juice Wave Radio. The
clean and
juice.
out, clean and out. When you put on your clothes, you clean and out, clean and out, clean and out. Inna your little tight shorts, you clean and out. Bust a wine for me, girl, you clean and out. Teeth white and pretty, we in and out. Why your waist broad hips, you clean and out. You clean and out, you clean and out. Anywhere you go, girl, you clean like a dart. Magazine me, that the one run the top.
Yo, Birch. Come on, you and the girl them back out and we drop the bangers, make the girl them back out one. Jar them out anyway them come out from. Girl, wine and go down. Girl, rock out, girl. Rock out, girl. Rock out, girl. Rock out, girl. Wine up the waist till the motor goes out.
Every girl a wine and broke out pan this. Now position pan enter. Them a fling it to the ground and spread out and split well. 6:30 a last year dance. 30 wine down from 2006 well. For the new year, all of me gal them fi do this. Bend over, show out your back where you show me your love when you wind up your arch your back, gal. Set good, show out your me wanna wine on your love when you shake up your back it up, gal.
Should be so
Rock out specialist, dance one medalist. Body so good it and over me is a terrorist. Ride you a pedalist, control the head office. Hot from the cold front a blow, check metaphysics. Boom flip on the ground quick, you full up of beer tricks. You sick for public, twin speak like Everest. You clean, girl, no forest. Show me your two dimple them when you're the panning your ass. So girl, you want me to cheerleader? So come shake up your pamper. Watch me. What how your body get thick. You are so progress. The way you angle me, girl, me love you the most. Get flat like carpet, me see me target. When you wine and set, you make me sing falset. Me now come out yet. Kiss again. Oh yes, me a book your life when you some best girl shoot out you.
Back where you show me your love when you wind up your
No beer leader, you shit like a beer leaver. 6:30, you make the caca cool now, girl. You ready for that fuck, yeah? So tip on your toe now. Wine fast, do it slow now. Now what a slow down. Bounce like a ball and boom, 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 boom like a ball, girl. Boom, boom. You know you old small, girl. Boom, boom. Nature call, jump over body like wall and do it like a ball, girl. Boom, boom, boom like a ball, girl. Boom, boom. You know you old small, girl. Boom, boom. Nature call, jump over body like wall. Girl, wine like a honey, yeah. When body reaching a punani, girl, just boom, 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 girl. Wine like a honey, yeah. When body reaching a punani, girl, just boom, 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 girl. 6:30, clockwise, girl, wine and shake up your. No stop wine till you make me cock rise. No me.
Sexy love what she need from a bad boy like me. Yeah, yeah. Sexy kiss is the thing that she ain't for my lips. Yeah, yeah. My sex herself is the only air that she breathes. And when I look into her eyes, I know that she can never get enough of me. Your body high me like lean. When we do it, skin to skin. And as the rush they increase, I feel the drip in your V. Shorty say she feeling so, she grab my neck and she whisper please. Shorty give me that splash from my chest to my knees. Shorty got a lot in her bucket list. I give her number one, she need a bucket quick. And when we don't, she feel me.
Allah.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Just Wave radio station, your number one online station. And today is such a beautiful day. I hope it's the same for everyone, Ama?
Man, for the first time I'm on the drive show. This is your boy DJ Otiz. Nimetoka kwa groove, nimeacha Winnie mtani.
Amekuja kutujoin hapa at the drive show, and thank you so much, man, for coming today.
Yeah.
So guys, today we will be your chauffeurs taking you through this beautiful drive show, and I will be your host for today, your one and only girl, Sophie. And I will be joined by the one and the only DJ
Otiz on the decks.
Yeah, so guys, we have some good tea, sindio?
Yeah, lazima tuwapange anyways.
Lazima tuko na some good tea and
yeah.
Amazing vibes.
Yeah, by the way, today we have a guest in the house. Yeah, for the people who didn't know, but it's still early to announce. Lazima tuwache pending for some time.
Lazima kukuwe na mystery, you know?
Mystery. So this is the drive show from 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. serving you some drive. And if you're cruising through your traffic, it's our turn up the stereo, share this link with everybody. Na wenye wako kampo, najua sai mko form, it's Tuesday, Monday liisha. So we're in a mood. So guys, just chill, let's have some fun. And yeah, Sophie.
Yeah?
Are you ready?
I am ready. So Otiz, take the lead.
parages.
I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. When I wear it, you weigh 1,000 pounds. Girl, this night we dey go like 7 rounds. Baby girl, say you fine. Baby girl, say you fine. You are desire. Baby, now you are desire. Your yash original. Don't be like a black China. Be my wife. Make I be your night. Chop you like delicious. Baby, me girl, you're the shit. Spend all my money, nothing concern me. Say you want chop Italian. Say you want chop Chinese. And if you open your Pandora, I go give you everything what you need. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your booty.
See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear on the fight, we're killing them back. Rob, 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 we go to win them like that. Oh, God, boy, look, I know, be a belly jack.
Hey, watu wa mapiano wenye wamesahau firimbi, poleni.
Poleni sana kidogo. You are back with us. Your number one online radio station, Juice Wave radio station, and I will be your girl taking you through this beautiful drive show. Your girl Sophie, joined by
DJ Otiz, the one and only from the Groove Gang. And yeah, name of course a trap kid now. But anyways, I'm here to hold it down for him from 4 p.m. till 7 p.m.
Yes. So, and guys, today we have a special starring guest today. He is both an artist and the rest. I will not even finish it because, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys wanna hear so much from him. So
kwanza wasichana.
I know wasichana.
Yes, unaona when you for the people on YouTube, you can see how our guest for today amejidunga na ka afro hapo ka box kengine kameingia na ka earrings. Hey guy, my guy.
And the composure bado iko.
And the composure. And akona iPhone. Oh. But anyways, a crazy feature. My guy, introduce yourself.
So my guys, I'm Vince, Sich, or you can call me Sich, basically. My artist.
Yeah?
I'm Vince.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Vince Sich. Basically my artist name, you can call me Sich if you want. Probably easier. But that's what I use. I'm a producer, songwriter, rapper. I pretty much do everything, my mixing and everything when I walk in the studio.
It's a multi-skilled dimension, yeah?
Yeah, like everything.
So how can the ladies get to find you, Is through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, feel free.
Hata kabla tufike kwa wasichana. No, this is a conversation for the Monday, by the way, in the house. But I know when wako hapa wako kampo na mkodaro, when wanasoma someni kubidi. But anyways. Niwache kuiba show yako Sophie.
Si kuiba, hapa china kujaribu kukumbusha usitwingile wale wenye bado wako shule. Bado.
But anyways, my guy Vince, where do you study?
What?
Where do you study?
I'm in Riara University.
Riara University. No chat this comments. Oh, by the way, I hear that you do you live a double-sided life between a musician and being a student.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, what do you do in school, by the way?
I'm doing computer science.
Computer science. Hey, what were IT?
I know. No wonder the producing and the mixing and the balancing.
Speak for yourself. Even me, I know. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, we are glad to have you on this show.
Thank you.
So for everyone who's tuned in, we're going to interview Vince. And when you're on set seeing how Vince looks, nauza namba yake, DM DJ Otiz.
Yep.
Only 2,000 bob. But anyways, Sophie, do you have anything more?
Thank you so much for coming in today. And I cannot wait to ask you the questions that I have and as well from your fans. And yeah, so before we catch up to the interview, I would like to play a little bit of Otiz and Vince, the music combination, and then we can get into it.
No, before this guy dropped her album. By the way,
Can
there's
we
a
tell
funny
us,
story
baby?
between me and this guy, how we met.
How did you get
It's only 5:12. Let me lot choma kidogo. Tungoje watu wafike hapo 10, 15 viewership at the same time.
Kulikuwa na some any kind of influence
Hey,
of
bro.
something?
Sophie, I told you if I am coming to this show, I have a story.
Yeah. Always has a
So
story,
for the
baby.
people, we are at 12. I want you guys to reach at 20 people viewing concurrent. And if you're viewing and you're watching, like, comment, subscribe, and share because hapa niko karibu kuchoma.
Tusikie.
Vince anajetu venye alichoma siku day one.
I hope pia Vince akona stories zako Otiz.
He can't have my stories.
Unafanga low key.
He can't have my stories.
Okay.
No, but anyways, you guys, we want to hear from Vince dropped an album like how many?
I think 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Wow,
We want to hear to his album. We're going to hear the first 3 tracks before ni chome, and then when we're closing the show, we're going to listen to other 3 tracks.
Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Keep the comments coming pale YouTube and enjoy the music as well as we get to tune in just shortly after.
Yeah, I think when you want me to dip. Why you wanting the keys to the whip? Villagana K want to flip. Tukikata mamaji we sip. On the gram recording the clip. Nigga look mazeni could trip. Fika chapas mazini kulit. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usikuje na dough ni free. Ukitaka come home with me, yeah. Then you go pull up and see how my homies be blowing on trees. Tunajoto 100 degrees, but my ice is always on freeze. Kujituma, I'm stuck in the cheese. Never stress, for me it's a breeze. Atimbona you want me to dip, why you wanting the keys to the whip? Villajana ke want to flip, tukikata mamaji we sip. On the gram recording the clip, piga luko mazeni ku trip. Zimeshika wase wana trip, fika chapas mazeni ku lit. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah.
Usistress na cash, mindio bazinga na kauna mashash. Juleo ni bash, kuja na nandi afike na nyash. Ni hapo tu, tuchape kamoja tuone mavitu. Kujanga tu, nipatia Sich valia kasitru.
Leo ni siku ya bash, wapi madem ni smash. Leo ni memoa crash, kesho ni siku ya church. Pigia mapedi wa shash, kina karoa kuja na tash. Geuza kitu nichape kanyap, tingiza kitu nataka ziklap.
Yeah, na leo nimeapa, na wabeba na chota kawaba.
Wanachora masaba, tunarusha manoti makapa.
Na leo kuna bamba, jaza vikombe tutoke na tumbler.
Na tuna matafa, fomi iko safi, hakuna kusafa.
Yeah, atimbona you want me to dip, why you wanting the keys to the whip? Villajana ke want to flip, tukikata mamaji we sip. On the gram recording the clip, piga luko mazeni ku drip. Zimeshika wase wana trip, fika chapas mazeni ku lit. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, iko. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah. Usistress na cash, iko. Boti vela na shash, yeah.
Maybe Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake up my vibes, slow it down, take up your time, yeah. Maybe Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake up my vibes, slow it down, take up your time.
Baby, slow it down for me, you're the only one I see who'll be down for me. Won't you really ever see that you're meant for me? Won't you really ever see what you've done to me? I say, baby, do you need me? How you look up and you see me on the TV? All your friends used to tell you I'm a freebie. Now it's up and it's stuck to the ceiling. Never hard to tell what you're feeling.
Maybe Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake on my vibes, slow it down, take up your time. Mimi Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake on my vibes, slow it down, take up your time.
How you really wanna be with me now? When I called you and you never was around, didn't help when it fell to the ground. You were a liar and you never kept it found. I love you, it's so hard to know what's true. To still talk, you know it's cool. To turn up a world's a fool. Is it real or will it die? I don't really wanna try. Kunicheza with your lies. In the past, girl, bye. Is it real or will it die? I don't really wanna try. Kunicheza with your lies. In the past, girl, bye. Yeah.
Mimi Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake on my vibes, slow it down, take up your time. Mimi Nico where I wanna be, places that you just can't reach. Pull up so we shake on my vibes, slow it down, take up your time. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby, moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby, moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona. Sasa nakuona. nakuona, nakuona, sasa nakuona, nakuona,
Sasa nakuona, nakuona, yeah. Sasa nakuona, nakuona, yeah. Sasa nakuona, nakuona, yeah. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, moving with the limelight, trying to play with cards right. Baby, we should quit it with this whole fight. Sleeping on the carpet, thinking about you, baby, all night, yo. Playing like you stretchy, but it's alright. Never keep a secret from me, better keep it all white. Be there when you need me, keep it all up in the TV. Purple soda, cause the shorty, she be tall like yo. Did you how you did me? Now you feeling how I'm feeling. Don't be playing on my songs in your car like see you when you see me. Don't be calling on my phone, looking pictures on my gram. Got you wrong like never was a real one. Should've known it from the start. Keeping way too many secrets and we never was apart. Now the tables turned and you're looking so concerned. It's a good thing that I even broke your heart.
sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby. Moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby. Moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby. Moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona on my timeline, baby. Moving like you should be crazy. Sasa nakuona, nakuona. Sasa nakuona, nakuona. Sasa nakuona, nakuona. Sasa nakuona, nakuona.
Hey, na tumeona watu wako na emotions. Tumeona watu wako na emotions.
Hakuna kuficha.
Hakuna kuficha?
With this generation hakuna haja ya kuficha.
Hakuna haja? Utafanya niulize swali moja tu hapa. You will make me ask one question.
Oh yeah.
But anyway guys, this is the Drive Show.
Yeah, this is the Drive Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the love. And you can get to reach out to us through our social platforms. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well at JuiceWave Radio Station. And again, today we have this amazing artist. He's both an artist and both a student. His name is Vince Sich. Is it Sich? Sich. I'm sorry. I call it.
Yani jina yako ya pili ama?
Ni ya pili?
Iko kwa ID? Iko kwa ID?
Oh, it's Sich.X.Changi, then Sich.
It's Sich.Changi, and then you just cut from, you remove the the A-I-N-G-I, so you just go Sich.
So Sich.
Yeah.
So yes, before we get to the questions, Otiz.
Hey.
Don't you want to know what people are saying hapa kwa comments?
Hey,
our fans.
Naona too busy. Hey bro, naona tuko na wasichana.
I know.
Hey. See, how do you share contacts? But anyways, Sophie, you read for us the comments, please.
So we can see we have Linda Wairimu, and we have Anto the DJ. They are enjoying the show. Thank you so much for tuning in to the show. We have Benson Muriu, who was alikuwa amekaa chini na ametulia waiting for us. Thank you so much. Thank you
for tuning in.
We have Sam Juguna. Kwa hapo ameshout. Vince, he really misses you.
He's actually on track 4
of the album.
He has 5 of us. It's the whoa. But like
yeah, see you kwa track Buddha. See you share the link.
So shout out to you, Sam Juguna. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have Daniel Gasheru with the fire emojis. Thank you so much. I've been seeing Daniel Gasheru more frequently. He really enjoys the vibes of JuiceWave.
Yeah, I swear, man.
Thank you.
Actually, JuiceWave are going to bring one of their fans on set.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, guys, umesikia, one of you guys,
one of you guys will get to have a chance to be interviewed here on JuiceWave. All you have to do is just share the link and get your guys hyped up and say your name. And we'll identify you. And then tutakwambia, hey, Buddha, shika fast, ufike studio.
Lazima. So, yes, we have Tally. Ni kweli, it's just ladies popping.
Imagine I am a DJ and I don't have as much ladies as this guy has.
Oh Lord, I think you guys are some itabidi team up, eh?
Yeah.
And then we also have Viola and Maxwell Gashiri.
Mm-hmm.
And Eugene Wanaina. Thank you so much for the love hearts, for the fire emojis. Thank you so much. And we are looking forward to making this show very juicy.
Very juicy and very drivey.
Yeah.
So, bro, tuanze tu na 3 questions. 3 questions. If it was Sophie asking, it would be a different story, but it's me, Mandem. Mandem. So, bro, I want you to tell us your story of how it started and how you managed to produce a whole album.
So basically, I started last year. I really like listening to music a lot, and I was like, one day, why can't I just make my own? So I took some courses, free courses for producing and everything. Initially, I was just going to be a producer. That was my main thing. I never thought I would see myself recording on a track or anything like that or releasing such. I initially wanted to be a producer. So after producing for a while, and I was sending my tracks to people, and like people were really slacking, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. Like,
you just had to like.
Yeah, by the way you're a producer, you know how much it costs to produce a beat.
And then you send it to someone, and they're like, okay, I'll
listen.
see.
Yeah, they never actually give you the
really
feedback.
Fire. So I was like, you know what? If you can't do it, then I can do it myself. Because if I was producing and I never saw myself doing this, so I just started writing on my own, writing over time. I had a rhyme book, like
a rhyme book.
Yeah, that time I was still in high school actually, last year. So I had a rhyme book, filled it with so much. Like during my free time, I'd just be writing. Then when I was done with high school and now like I was in uni, I was like, you know what? I have this couple of beats on my hard drive, and these two like really match up. So
the beats as well. You came up. Just the beats as well.
Yeah. So I was like, this really can make a project.
Yeah.
So I decided to start. It actually, since I had everything written down and everything, writing and recording this album took like probably 4 days or a week.
Recording
4 days.
The entire
Around
album.
Hey, yeah, around that time.
Hata kutoegeza.
Kama
Uzi but took Playboy Cat took like I don't know how many years to produce an album.
Imagine, my cameraman is here and he'll tell you this. I recorded every day with him and I documented every day.
Every day.
Like,
is there after movie or something for that?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
It's on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we recorded like in basically 4 days. The next week
4 days and how many songs?
The 8, but like intro outro, so 6.
Yeah. Okay.
So and now what was remaining, I felt like I needed some features on this. So and I knew a couple of people, so they had already been releasing music on their own.
Yeah.
Sam, Nathan, I've been working with him for a while.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Nathan.
And 2 Disciples. So those are the ones who featured on Eco. Then Nathan and Sam on the second track. And then Nathan most of the ones at the end, because we spent a lot of time with him in the studio.
Okay, I know you're my guy. For the people who have been attentive, we played like 3 tracks from the album.
Yeah.
Tell us about those first 3 tracks.
The story of actually the biggest track on that album, Eco, is really funny. So after I had recorded my verse, I needed a feature at that point, because I was like, let me just I didn't want to make it so monotonous, so I was like, why not add someone else's voice?
Yeah.
So I had this group, I don't know, they're called 2 Disciples.
Two Disciples.
Yeah. Wesley and Olori, the 2 of them. So I was like, Leon gave me the contact. So I was like, talk to these guys and play for them and see if it's fire.
Yeah.
So that time we were outside and I played for them and they were like, yo, this is fire. Like, we should record right now. But I was like, we don't have anywhere to record from, because my place, there was construction back there. And
so
it was
much
really
noise.
loud.
So much noise and background noise.
You know what? Get in the car. Let's drive down there and we'll record from the car.
Yeah.
And you can play back that song. You won't believe I recorded that
in
a car.
Like literally?
In a car, kwa gari. I have the video.
Kwa gari?
Kwa gari.
Kumbe artists go struggle. Msifikire kila mtu can afford 20,000 of session. Sophie, you know, I'm also...
Wow.
Sessions are expensive.
Now, if you do it yourself, like, there's a way you have the...
You can cut down the cost and everything.
And you have more time. It lets you be free.
Your mind is free. You know that point where you have the creative block? And yani, you're trying as hard as possible to think like nothing is coming. Yeah, so it's better being free than being... Yeah,
so
okay.
I like actually recording on my own being in the studio alone when I'm recording.
Isn't it lonely?
It gives you more focus because kama kuna
hii baridi ni kubaya.
Anatoa simu anaanza ku watch mavida hadi anakuangalia. You get stuck at some point. Then it's just distracting. So mostly when I'm recording my own verses, I do it by myself in the studio. Then now when I get the features, now you can come. But like when I'm working, I want to do it alone. It gives me more focus.
Oh, and tell us what really like. I saw someone asking if for you haven't told us what you are doing in Riara, and how does it is it time consuming doing computer science and as well, because I can imagine what computer science has, and at the same time you also have like to write your own lyrics, you have to get your own beats. So where does the inspiration really come from?
Really, it's difficult, yeah, because the time, like you've just come from school and you're really tired, this assignments,
yeah,
lecturers.
I have very many people who really struggled to graduate with the course itself, so I can imagine the pressure.
The album I dropped during like my first semester, but like back then I was still able to balance, but I think I've learned to cope over time. It's not that
it's the passion that you have for both.
If you don't have that drive, it's really going to crush you, especially
personally as a public figure and an entertainer, man, this industry is kind of tough because you have to deal with a lot of pressure, and plus unajua people wanakubeba as in kiufan base unafikiria what when you're okay. Personally, I don't know if it's for him, but me as a person, if I enter a club, people think I have niko na yeye nimejinua kifua. So and if you were to talk to me, man, I wouldn't hate you. I would just talk to you as a normal person because I'm a normal being. I don't know, bro, if it has happened to you at some point. A lot.
How do you handle it?
By the way, bro, how do you handle it?
I really just ignore it because it's been too much until the point where you just umezoea tu. You get used to it.
Yeah. But anyways, that was the story from our guest. We still have 1 hour 30 minutes to go, and if you guys have any question for our guy here, just drop them down in the comments. By the way, bro, if you come on Juice Wave, you have to rap for us.
You have to
rap for us. So don't expect you're going to leave this studio without giving us a few bars. Hata kama unaimba love song kwa baby girl, kama baby girl uko area, ama if you're many, you'll share.
Ako tuned in.
Yeah. But you guys, this is the drive show. We're going through from 4 till 7 p.m. serving you some great vibes. And yeah, it's Tuesday, man. Let's turn up on a Tuesday.
Keep it free.
First love, shop a first drop, rubber no clutch, gearbox away. Chains on me like I'm churchy something. Bad little girl, we get special, no Brenda. Why does she love me? I will never know. Why does she love me? I will never know. Why does she love me? I will never. You think that she yours, but she blowing on my phone. Why does she love me? I will never know. Why does she love me? I will never know. Why does she love me? I will never. You think that she yours, but she blowing on my phone. Getting head while I'm on the phone with my niggas. Talking money like I brush teeth with the chick. Mixing up the Henny cause I had a long day. Shots put on my luda, I give a long dick. Bamba my sombe, bamba my head. And when I sleep, put it tombe. Groupies are batonics. That's why I flex on the niggas who never ever believe. Not that I'm on, buy a girl a weave. Wakiti na kinala masepa. Kubele paparento.
Zaidi yanisikitisha, eti nimekuwa chuma cha kafuro, ipo juu ya mawe. Jikoni kwangu kaingia mdudu gani, mara kwenye kikombe mara sahani, ona katibu wa maji kisimani. Huenda sio fungu langu, nimekosea kuchagua, nimezidisha chenchi kimeota nilipita dirisha nafasi kuigombania, kumbe basi nimejaa na mlango. Ayo ni mboni yangu kiza kinene, kibatari utambi umetumbukia kiza kinene, ya ila khirira yangu kiza kinene, nimepeke chunguzo niliyoegemea kiza kinene.
Mzenesi tene mazamu, dunia tene mazamu, tenkozesa bintu bichamu, segu ya mwanadamu, kuba bamu muli bachamu, muli bachamu. Nze ndi bw'okubeera nice, oyagala opportunity nkuweka chance, wano dole ngulira chai, ow'amatanga kuliko n'amajani, walimu banchunya mu biri ebisi, nga baagala ngweve mu biri.
We all need somebody that call me, I will come running. Vakoza sama bani dada, zimeni bamba zaidi ya wale. Baby, I love the way you're going down. Ukicheza katitu tustiki lunda, utapenda nikikuchezea kinanda. Mama, nitakulinda kama Wakanda forever. Marcelina, sweet Marcelina, isio dimina na inachizisha. Tunabaki shingo kupinda, kwanza hiyo rinda ikipipinda. Fresh, na ukicheza nitacheza. Fresh, na ukisoma nitasoma.
She get it good from she rise, but it on so good and make sure she call she cries. Smile upon her face, me know she pleased with this eye. Coming around to make them gyal roll out them eye. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there.
Wine for you could make sweat a drip off of me body, yeah. Now you full of chat and you can keep up with me energy. What a epic like a fit embedded in your memory. Little bubble up and treat it like a melody.
What you gonna do when there is nobody that do it better than this reggae guy? I can do this every morning, every evening. Have you screaming straight back to sunrise. Go down there, wine and go down there. Go down there, wine and go down there.
Love is overrated, so I chose the commas. I be looking for the good life right through the summer. You'll never find one man who do you like me. You'll never find one man who do you like me. I'm looking at the Benz and it chose me. Come nice in my stony. She want wine for me slowly, but I'm thinking about the moolah low-key. She a loose up, she a loose up. She want me right now in the future. She like rocks with the goose. Tell a man bye-bye with my deuce up. And we do it again. We do it again. And we do it again. Cause you know the love is overrated, so I chose the commas. I be looking for the good life right through the summer. You'll never find one man who do you like me. You'll never find one man who do you like me.
Yeah, now let it go, girlfriend. Bang and touch your toe, girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show 'em, and let 'em know, girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. Mommy on the dance floor, she shake for me. Okra, steamed fish prepare for me. Introduce her to my mother down the country. No, make sure you never test me. 2 bunch chopper, roll up the sensi. Front door, me when it till it's empty. Selected them a play tune, I be a MC. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Me say oh no. All of the girls in there, that's how you pick us up. Yeah. Yeah. Mommy in my section, she got undressed for me. In case you don't know, everything blessed for me. Yeah. Me tell like a boy carefully. Goof cough, they get to watch here for me. Shoot that, y'all put on your breath here for me. Are you that? Now let it go, girlfriend. Bang the toe, girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show 'em, and let them know, girlfriend.
Nicki Minaj booty, squeeze it. Better say you love stupid. Baby, she a fat too. Beyonce, big up GSC.
Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. I make love. Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, just play me the hook. Tan of the place. I'm a rich nigga, got your nail on my waist. Run up on me playing, I'ma aim it at your face. And that go for anybody, anyway. Hey, I'm a rich blood by the way. And I'm having swag, roll that old like a tape. Bitch scared, yeah, like I got these stitches on her base. Don't wanna talk, then they say I need some space. Whoop, 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 my new car geeked up. I just paid the cop, now I'm running out of court. Panoramic top, I'ma put it on the rocks. Crawl, walk, and hop, got all of this shit to be shot. Hey, somebody whiter than my socks. I don't wanna talk it in my guap. Cloning your shit, it's still flop. I buy banks by the tune, no pop. Hey. Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Yeah, baby, just pay me the hook. Baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook. Hey, baby, pay me the hook.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is King Awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green, draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. It was 99 cents. Copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grudgy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand me down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game. Hello, I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like,
he got the Velcro. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is King Awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is King.
Baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Ay, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my trues for some robbers. You playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him. Ay, I got a Glock in my Rari. Ay, 17 shots, no 38. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. She's mine, wonder when she'll be mine. She walked past like praise, rewind to see that I one more time. And I got this soda. Money boys ain't no us. All this money there's no bucks. No one can control us.
It's your anniversary, isn't it? And your man ain't acting right. So you packing your dummy gear luggage up, calling my cell phone, trying to catch a flight. You know one thing straight, I'll be there, girl, whenever you call me. When you at home, that's your man. Soon as you land, you say it's all me. Cause shit ain't all G with him no more, you ain't entertained. Since I met you a couple months ago, you ain't been the same. Not saying I'm the richest man alive, but I'm in the game. As long as you keep it 100, I'ma spin his chain. Whenever you need me, whenever you want me, you know you can call me. I'll be there shortly. Don't care what your friends say, cause they don't know me. I could be your best friend, and you be my homie. I ain't gon' flex, I'm not gon' front. You know if I ball, then we all gon' stunt. Send her my way, she ain't gotta hold up. Whenever you call, baby, I'll be up.
Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end? Let me show you love.
Check. 1, 2. When you're gonna penda now, you're in a relationship alone.
Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want me. I need somebody who can love me at my worst. I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. 'Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I said I do the why wake till 6 a.m. Let me make you come again. Keep it hush, don't tell no one. Got enough to turn you on. Baby, just keep it our little secret. What they don't know won't do them no harm. We can do mouth to mouth with no speaking. We can see eye to eye in the dark. Don't you need somebody? Baby, I wanna know to keep you up all night. Baby, I'm at your door. Don't you need somebody? When I knock on your I'm tryna put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. House of ones, you need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table coffee never need. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, but I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. Talking money, I don't see shit. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my cup, I kill any pain.
You got what I want, it's Sony, yeah. Mithi galan karke tu na ja chhad ke. Hey, I think about it every day. Baby looking like Hana Kazana on a plate. Hey, like mithai, like kulfi, rasmalai. Hey, pista barfi, sardiyan vich garmi lagdi. Jad vi tu mere raah vichon chaldi. Yeah, lab vich mere kolo langdi. Throw it back and bubble up in front of me. Everybody tryna figure out your recipe. I'm just tryna get a piece, baby. I know that you wanna get crazy. Shorty, take it slow, then chitty. Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it.
Real hot girl shit.
Baby, let me see it. Oh, I really need it. Oh, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it.
Real hot girl shit.
I know that they know.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Look at how body.
Oh, is that Daniel again?
Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to the crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. they find out that I'm rich. Then they switch when they say I'm choosing on my bitch. Top down, got her doing donuts on the dick, yeah. Pause for the flick. Damn it, bust it, baby, watch you do it on the split. She don't need no hands or no pain, do your dance. Poppin' rubber bands, hit the dash, make it fast. Yo, wait about me phone just to dick it down, down. Let me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Put it down, down. Trips to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right damn bad. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I could tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like we rayed up. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my day draws and you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but she is real. Dressed to kill. Mickey Bum Bum to your tie. You on a flight, you know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Yo, give me lit. Hoes on my phone when they find out that I'm rich. Then they switch when they say I'm choosing on my bitch. Top down, got her doing donuts on the dick, yeah. Pause for the flick. Damn it, bust it, baby, watch you do it on the split. She don't need no hands or no pain, do your dance. Poppin' rubber bands, hit the dash, make it fast. Yo, wait about me phone just to dick it down, down. Let me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Put it down, down. Trips to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga.
You know those Tanner section. Yeah.
Alright.
Bye, babe.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on tan, look, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. Ice ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a freak, I ain't dumb but motherfucker, she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she'll straighten you if need a be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere. She off her fish, I said, don't go there. Bitch, break her back, she protect and attack. Get that strap, let them buck school, foot on neck, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main bitch, she my day one. On my way, bitch, let you get drunk and celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you motherfucking glowing.
Do not be scared, okay? It's just that's my first time. Okay, it's mine too.
Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up in the mirror, hit them poses.
Kid. Lie. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell you, I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off, ayy. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell you, I got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off, ayy. You ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl like what a goddess. Thank God. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. I can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. Fuck the government and fuck Boris, yeah. I'm a villain, killing when I'm barring. Brothers in the hood, just like the movie that I'm starring. Service in my whip, I phone the boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a chick, but I just wouldn't cause she's jarring. Ooh, I got the sauce. Don't know what you for. Catch me up and slow in my sliders and my shorts. Chick trying to get my brother flips to share his thoughts. I think he's trying to tell me I should tell her he don't talk, I don't fuck with her. Yeah, I used to hit it, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Yeah, let's say I'm bougie, way too exclusive. Chilling in Dubai, know I get it all inclusive. Now may I ask if you can find it in your spirit? To leave us all alone and go and mind your fucking business. Looking in the mirror saying my key or the illest. When I'm James Bond trying to live my movie like I'm Idris, so we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. So much rusty, I might open up a rusty shop. Mommy saying that I need to get some sleep. All this flying overseas is always fucking up my body clock. And all this stress has got me racking up my brain. So tell these little fishes back up off my name. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're badding up the game. Straight, badding up the game, bad it up again, yeah. Had him up before, I have him up again, yeah. Fake brothers, man, your man and more pretend, yeah. Pussy by himself, he's battle with his friends. You man are so insecure, man, it's a joke. I need a ball in Dior, cause I'm the GOAT. Still the GOAT. If you believe in your source, then raise a toast. These are some genius thoughts, so make the most. Told her, say me some. I need all the homage, could you pay me some? Man, I'm dropping bangers on your baby mums. Girls say I'm rude, they wanna see me nude. My name's Stiff Chocolate, I got nothing left to prove. I got holes in my lapel, rubbing shoulders with your girl. Which one of said that I will go to jail? Well, I guess you have to hold the L. Tell them this is London City, we the hottest in the world. But we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a face.
Yes, and we are back. We are back to the Drive show, and today, I will be your chauffeur, your one and only girl, taking you through this Drive show, your girl Sophie, and I am joined by DJ Otiz today, and it's just good vibes, good music, and once again we have our starring guest today. His name is Vince. Yes, finish out. Vince Sich. Amazing name. So is that like your artist name?
Yeah, that's now my artist name.
Imeandikwa kwa ID.
Kwa ID it was different, like that's your artist name.
My artist name.
So you just mentioned that you're juggling both school life and being an artist.
Yes.
And I feel like now it's that time where we really need to know the background. Like what's your background how is your background in terms of family and how it relates to who Vince is as the artist? You know.
For me, I'd really say, I don't know. I really get a lot of support from my sister. So basically, she's the one who pushes me the most to do whatever I normally do. She's like my number one supporter, apart from, wouldn't really say my folks, but like my sister's just always there, like, yo, you can do it, you can do it. I'm actually the last born. She's like older than me.
So you guys are only two in the family?
No, I have another brother who's also doing computer science. So like
that's very stiff, eh? Is it like very competitive?
No, not really, because even from a young age, I was always trying to keep up with him. Like, he's like way older, but like I can do what you can do, and I'll do more than what you can do.
That clearly states that he set out like a good role model footsteps for you.
Yeah, I would say he did. He did.
So you get a lot of support from your sister, and yeah. I'm trying not to finish your sentence.
It's not. I don't know. It's probably competitive between me and him, but like at the end of the day, he's still my bro. At the end of the day, he's still
family.
So
that's good. That's really nice. You know, most families say that they rarely support anything to do with being an artist. So that's really cool. And from this, your album, what's the name of the album? Kindly tell us. Maneno. Just words. Yes. So, could you, nimesikiliza the first few 3 tracks that Otiz just played, and prior, I had listened to it, and it's unajua when you listen to album, that point where you are trying to understand what the artist was trying to say, where the artist is coming from, and the journey itself. So from this album and from all your hit music, what do you try to aim to say in your music?
Okay, basically I would say
as well, you can also feel free to mention what 2 disciples you said.
Yes.
Like when you guys link up, when like unajua kuna that point where when you sit down kuna a vision.
Yeah.
So yeah, like what does your work aim to say?
Okay, basically initially it started as a joke, because someone was like, okay, I used to write like rhymes, and then I used to like spit for my friends, and like most of the time it used to be like for the shorties. So they're like, man, you should start making music for the shorties. And I was like, why not? And basically that's most of it. Apart from that, some of my music is just for hype, like for partying, like track 2 Eco.
Yeah.
I think that was the only one that looked different from all the others, but like most of my music is really for the shorties.
It's really just for the show to have a good time. Have a good time. That's just, with such an outlook, you can get so many. With such an outlook, I believe that you do get the attention that you're supposed to get as an artist. It's definitely gonna come. Yeah. So that's really, really nice. So in when you do that, what kicks in your soul mostly? Because you mentioned kuna writing of lyrics, kuna mixing, and there's kindly say them all.
Mixing, mastering, producing, I guess that's should be it. Recording, basically, everything that comes to putting an album together, I did it myself, like myself.
How ulifika ulijuaje? Like you haven't done any schoolwork for that?
Imagine, it's actually shocking, because I have some friends who are in, I don't know if you know ADMI.
Oh yes, yeah, I do have.
They're in ADMI to learn producing, and they come to me to teach them, and I'm like, if you know what I miss Jay Kanyaga, I've never been in school for producing, and I'm producing like this. So really, it's just your passion that's going to push you to learn more, because if I haven't even been in that school, and there are people there who
they already know you
me for help. Yeah, they come to me for help.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, how do you do this? how is this done? They have assignments. They send to me. They're like, what's this? What does the lecturer mean when they're saying this? And really, it's just all about you. You have to push yourself. If you love doing what you're doing, you just do it better than anyone, no matter what advantage they have over you.
Wow, so guys, this is really, really nice. It's very rare to get someone who tells you no matter how hard it is, you still have to do it. And I do agree. The psych comes first, and it's very, very. It's what pushes. It's like kama fuel gari.
Yeah.
The psych is the fuel. That's really awesome. So, before we continue, let me see the love and support that we are getting here, because this is really, really, really juicy stuff that I'm getting here. So, oh yeah, Otiz?
No what. Just read for us the comments.
So we have Tamara. Sorry. Let me see. Oh, we have Candy. Candy is big ups, man.
Back when, let me tell you about Candy. Back when I actually grew up with him most of the time. Like, we used to play ball with him, like, in my old estate before now I moved out. But, like, they still tries. They still bro ties. Yeah. Tamara, she's a really good friend. Shout out Tamara if you're listening.
This is really awesome. The support, it's beautiful.
Man, you're getting so much support. You're getting so much support. By the way, bro, is this the first time you're getting interviewed?
The first.
The first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ladies.
Mayday. But anyway, guys, this is the drive show. And plus, lazima ni chome. Me, I'm waiting for like people to reach like 15. Because this guy knows our story. We met twice, and both on bad occasions. But not for me, for him.
You guys really need to tell us.
Yeah, we need
every artist anakwanga na kaleka story.
Story.
That's the background, the roots.
The roots.
Yeah.
But it depends how you manage yourself. From the roots, you guys will never forget the people who supported you first. And the good thing about him, we are almost at the same age. So, like, akikuwa mtu kama, let's say, Red Sun, ama kwe mtu kama Okonkwo, hopefully, I'll still manage to remember this guy that I gave him his first interview.
Wow, that's really, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
But anyways, this is the drive show, and we drive you all along from 4 till 7 p.m. And I am your DJ Otiz.
And I am your chauffeur, Sophie, taking you through this beautiful drive show.
Love is for the week, I'ma love you for the week, then dash out. Bustin' a cut out, straight to the trap till everything's sold out. Bro, after fighting to get a yard to drop out. When the young tired, the kind of love is what I need. And baby, hold my grab, cause my mom teeth will bug out. Baba just hops out, he don't speak much. If it ain't peace, I ain't got nothing to offer. MCM back, my girls, MCM in the bin bag. Put the chest to the pen, got all that, yeah. Put you in the yard if you act right. Yeah, I'm gonna show you when I get caught, I take risks. Now I be the risk. Next day I'll be out doing the same shit. Next day I'll be out doing the same shit. Sweet, dripping my head to my feet. My jello on my toes, let's go. Spanish bitch overseas. Sassy, started grinding from the piss flex. We piss flex, had to zip back. Send the 6-pack, get to go to send back. Need forgiveness, or 7 figures. Now that's a big bag. I knew I was the one. See, I knew it from the jump. These niggas get spun, it's done. Know they for the bun. And I do it for the money, the cars, girl. Never for the honeys. And I do it for the bunnies, Charles. My nigga get MCM back. My girls, MCM in the bin bag. Put the chest to the pen, got all that, yeah. Put you in the yard if you act right. Yeah, I'm gonna show you when I get caught, I take risks. Now
Get up to 50% off during the Jumia Brand Festival. Brands you love at your doorstep.
Yeah, let go. Daddy, check. What? Yeah, comment tu t'appelles? J'ai eu des fiers, et le majeur. Daddy go spend, yeah, this swag on a red. Au school la paix, my low attempted, yo. Say, what's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. What's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. Hey, Bob daddy, 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 Bob daddy. Yeah, shit you like Okocha. I get skills you go like on cover. Biggie man we be life supporter. But not the type, but the type computer. I don't type computer. Neck froze, hammer time. See the watch, you they shine from afar. Central bank for inside, I got that. A couple toys just land a papa on my back. But daddy know the rush. A slow walk. Oh God, you go fear Bob. You don't have respect for the chairman, director. What's my name? Bob daddy. Big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. What's my name? Bob daddy. Big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. Hey, Bob daddy, 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 Bob daddy.
What's my name? Delta Mommy, Rubber Babe, Big Baddie. Check the scoreboard, I win, no tally. All my bitches bad, big breast and batty. I got a little fatty, but don't at me. Why you mad? Cause your nigga wish he had me. Walk him like a dog, I ain't talking about Sally. But these bitches ain't seeing me, never wore a belly. Eat me up like Ofada, rider like a Okada. More Fabra, run it up, more brother. If you not like what I'm saying, bitch, your father. Kiss this, talk your shit. Always wanna gist, but you ain't on piss. In gear fifth, stick shift on the tip. Only place your son is taking me is on trips.
What's my name? Bob daddy. Big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. What's my name? Bob daddy. Big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. Hey, Bob daddy, Bob daddy, Bob daddy, Bob daddy, Bob daddy, Bob.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature rise? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Nobody dey back at this shit. Open up, make us feel love. Yeah, my love, one thing. Me make a bad man sing. I go spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say. Cause your matter, now in my con they carry for my head. Every night, now you I want they carry to my bed. Oh no no, don't tell me no no no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo no. And we got no one lucky, no need to party whoa. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body they back on me, sweet. open up, make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me Yankee Panky? Oh, no, 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 no. You got me coming. Why should I be coming early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you honey. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need nothing, make I look pity. You won't make us sing Joro me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body back can make you shake it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show. Baby, this your yash na shit up. If you agree, mama laton. Party 2 at the party 1. Party 2 like the palm 1. I go fit to change your catwalk and change your life joy. Every day not to enjoy. Open and close like a laptop. Money goes to money goes to money goes to money goes to give you face in addition to bomb, 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 bomb. I know go like your body base. Only like it on. Anytime you holla, make her come through. Tell my guys, tell my know they come soon. Bacala me make my eye true. Any girl get, but now you I want to.
Hey.
Hello, yes, you are tuned in to the Drive Show from Just Wave Radio Station, your #1 online station. And taking you through this drive, I will be your girl, Sophie, joined by
DJ Otiz, the one and only from the Groove Gang.
Yeah. And we have our special guest. Instead of saying his name, we can get to hear his voice.
Yeah.
So take the show.
Wachana kwanza wana wakorada.
Wakorada mbaya, so yes.
Yeah, so you're here with Sich.
No.
Very chilled, eh?
Yeah, very chilled.
Very composed.
Very chilled. Mngejua venye huyu kijana kwanga on ground. Akipewa ile kakitu. Yo, by the way, yeah. So today we had Vince on set. You guys, if you guys have been attentive, all 10 of you concurrent viewers, you are aware that Vince dropped an album a few months ago, and everyone was turning to it. And plus, he's one of those young guys who are being proactive, man. Balancing between student and being an artist is not as easy as you think.
He's actually being productive, you
Man,
know, being productive saizi.
IT. Kwanza nafanya IT bana, watu wa coding.
Manze, tumekuvulia kofia.
Tumekuvulia kofia. So Vince, like personally, how do you take it as a person personally? Like, una feel aje juu hii life?
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky. That's the word.
Have you ever had second thoughts about it?
When I was about to go into it, and before I decided to start making music and everything, of course you think about what the challenges that come with that, having to go extra on top of your schoolwork. And
yeah.
For you to be able to push yourself to do that, you have to be prepared mentally. So probably, yes, I did have second thoughts, but like probably the benefits, the feeling of satisfaction when you finish the work and everything. It's really it overpowers the challenges that are there.
It
according
overpowers the
to me.
challenges. Okay, where do you see you in the next? Where do you see yourself in the next? Like, let me give you a short number in the next 2 years
Next
That's
2 years,
2023.
after elections.
2023.
Yeah.
By that time, I'll finish my degree because that's when
Damn. Okay.
my
Okay.
degree
Okay.
ends.
Okay. Okay.
And by that time, I'm hoping to at least top the charts once.
Yeah.
I have
The Kenyan
more
charts.
than- yes, the Kenyan charts.
By the way, did you do the OD challenge?
The ordinary.
Yeah, the ordinary challenges.
I found out about it really late, and I didn't have like it was by that time it was already
The second
past-
The first 20 already came out.
Yeah, it had already passed me, and I was like, why didn't anyone tell me about this? Like I really didn't know.
So ungekuwa na contact yangu. But it's okay. Moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you get you do get the creative blocks.
Yeah.
What do you do to bring yourself back on track?
Really for me, I just take a break. You just have to take a break from if you find nothing's going through, you're messing stuff up, it's not sounding good, you're just unsure of yourself, you take a break and you sit back. Personally for me, most of my lyrics come to me early in the morning, probably when I just hit the shower. Just showering.
Watu kuimba kwa shower.
No, not really singing.
Singing in the shower.
It comes to me like there's just something about the running water, no beats, no nothing, just freestyling, and it comes to you.
Would you describe yourself, Vince, without music? Like how?
I don't.
How, like who is who is Vince? You know.
Who is Vince
Who
behind
is
the
Vince
behind the scenes?
Behind
the scenes.
Yeah, when you're just alone, when you're just there.
Really, you'll just find me listening to music, probably my own or just other made music, but like that's what I do most of the time. But like I'm really just I don't know, I'm just laid back.
Laid back.
Sinanga stress. Sinanga stress.
So so Vince, kindly tell us your biggest influences in this world, like in this music. In this artistic world that you are venturing.
Well, I can start first of all nationally. Okay,
yeah.
We can start first of all.
Feel free.
First of all, in Kenya, we have Butros.
Yeah.
Kahush. Calligraph, of course.
Yeah, Calligraph.
Because Calligraph used to live like we used to live like in the same estate at that point, and at that time. Like I hadn't really started music, but at that time, like I'd really admire his work ethics. Like you'd see him wake up in the morning, he goes to the gym, he comes back, he has a studio in his house and everything, and like he was really a nice guy. Like he'd call you, be like, "Come see this me in the studio, the kids and everything." So like nationally,
have you chilled with him to a point where he can get to see who Vince is with the music, with the mixing?
That was before I started.
That was before you.
That was way before, and I never saw myself ending up in that kind of. So at that time, it was just like, wow,
you were just
watching.
Intrigued and green,
so I'm just watching.
Yeah.
So apart that was nationally, but like outside, I think when it comes to producing, I don't know, like they're not really big names, but like it's just really small artists who are really doing the most. Like if you listen to their stuff, you're like, this guy is putting in hours. That's what I like. I like to see someone who took time with their stuff, someone who put in the effort.
It's not being driven with the clout and
and
everything.
There's just a number of underground producers that I really listen to their music on BeatStars and everything. But yeah.
Wow,
probably,
that's a eye opener. You know, I was expecting something different. You know, for most artists, they say that once you get to discover the underground ones, there's so much to be said because not everyone is gonna be interested in whatever they say, and through you can make their lyrics even shout like you know.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. How would you be able to seek how do you think you'll be able to seek out opportunities with the music?
Especially during the corona times.
By seek out opportunities, do you mean like chances
to perform for people, expand
to
your
grow bigger?
Really, my first before I even think about looking for opportunities, you work on yourself. I have to know that I'm at this level, and for me to be able to even reach out to this kind of person, my music has to be really good. So when you're confident enough that yes, I've done good on this sounds really good, and a lot of people just need to listen to it, and it's just that it hasn't caught on. Once you have that done, then that's when I'll start seeking out opportunities. So that's what I had done, like right before the album. I was like, I'll give this my everything.
Yeah.
Wherever this goes, I will take it. But like during Corona, it's actually been, I don't want to say luck, but like I've landed quite a number of
Imagine
this year.
Feel free to say it's been luck, because
Corona, man,
Corona
but
brought some
gigs,
elite-
Gigs and
it's kind of tough.
yeah, it's really hard, and I was like, that was really, I don't know, that was God sent, because most people don't just get it that easily, especially even now during these times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But slowly we're coming back into the event industry that I just like to announce. And events are coming back, by the way, bro. If I get a gig which they're looking for artists, personally, I'd request for you to perform.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. So, for the people who are listening, we want to listen to the last 3 tracks from his album. And tukimalizia lazima tuchome kidogo.
Lazima tusikie
my story. By the way, my story is tamu.
Hey Otiz, tulianzia. We're waiting.
You're waiting.
We are waiting.
I'm waiting for numbers to go up. But anyways, just share the link.
We're also looking forward to him getting a chance to rap for us.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Yeah.
It's a must. It is a must.
Bora kuna beat.
Beat haiwezi kosa. Beat haiwezi kosa.
So yes, guys, you are tuned into the Juice Wave Radio station, your #1 online station, and we're gonna come back after a few minutes after tusikilize DJ Otiz.
Yo, nacheki vile una wine sizilenga, tukupigisha rewind ninapenda, nikute home nikutende ya kutenda, nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena, nacheki vile una wine sizilenga, tukupigisha rewind ninapenda, nikute home nikutende ya kutenda, nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena, tukishikisha tusonge na kalenda, ndati wine nikushike nitakubeba, gali fine umeweza na kuweza, got me so quiet hadi sina cha kusema, hadi sina cha kusema, hadi sina cha kusema. Sit your ass down, girl, I'm tryna do you favors, tryna drive you wild, tryna taste all of your flavors. Hold on, we on fire, ain't nobody who can save us. Move your waist down, piano on there when in hanger. Sit your ass down, girl, I'm tryna do you favors, tryna drive you wild, tryna taste all of your flavors. Hold on, we on fire, ain't nobody who can save us. Nacheki vile una wine sizilenga, tubupigisha rewind ninapenda, nikute home nikutende ya kutenda, nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena, nacheki vile una wine sizilenga, tubupigisha rewind ninapenda, nikute home nikutende ya kutenda, nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena. Pull up to my crib tunakata imeweza, hapa singekosa heni blanda sitasema, big bad girl she be moving how I'm rhyming, katikati nyuma yangu kwani hadi sideways, usichome time baby hini perfect timing, tila kuchachisha yani moving in silence, waste no time here finna go deep, spend the night cause I'm playing for the keeps, on my laps cause I have no seats, make it clap me do you good deeds, mina leta joto cause I know what you need, your body fast, simple to beat, take time bring the demon out of me, grabbing on your neck girl, kissing you to sleep, yeah, mina leta joto cause I know what you need, your body fast, so simple to beat, sit your ass down girl, I'm tryna do you favors, tryna drive you wild, tryna taste all of your flavors, hold on we on fire, ain't nobody who can save us, move your waist down, penny on your when you hanger, sit your ass down girl, I'm tryna do you favors, tryna drive you wild, tryna taste all of your flavors, hold on we on fire, ain't nobody who can save us, nacheki vile una wine sizilenga, tubupi penda, nikute
nikute home nikutembea kutenda nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena na cheki vile una wine sizilenga hebu pigisha rewind mimi napenda nikute home nikutembea kutenda nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena tukishikisha tusonge na kalenda dati wine kushike ndakubeba fine umeweza na kuweza kami so quiet hadi sina cha kusema tukishikisha tusonge na kalenda dati wine kushike ndakubeba fine umeweza na kuweza kami so quiet hadi sina cha kusema hadi sina cha kusema hadi sina cha kusema na cheki vile una wine sizilenga tubupikisha rewind mimi napenda nikute home nikutendea kutenda nipige fiti hadi huna cha kunena
Baby, sema oh, oh, oh. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right, feel right, feel right, feel right.
Let's speak.
Baby, sema oh, oh, oh. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right. Baby, sema oh, oh, oh. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right.
Baby summer, whoa, whoa. Cheza kama wewe with the flow. Now I got the bricks, I got the dough. Ati hukujua now you know. Ati nawakunywa kama waba. Drinks, sauce, nyama. Hesabu ni kuchora tu masaba. Bila kuongea na inama. Give me brain ninashinda nikiwaza. Mina flex tu sinanga ubaya. See you looking in my eyes, woo me. And don't even try to clown hunioni. FaceTime, no problem like a homie. Get you screaming in my bed, hold me. Watch your mama, we decide. Want me for the night, is it real or will it die? Take your time to nishikisha na wine. Girl be mine, nikupeleke na rhymes. Yeah, shorty quit playing, please. Don't beg, but I'll have you on your knees. Bust it open, I'm the nigga with the keys. And I'm really like that, never tease. I'm just really tryna bless you, sneeze. How I do it like that with ease. Under she's doing rounds to Louise. 2 weeks like this with a cheesy. Get down on your knees, girl, please me. What you really tryna ask for, Nini?
Baby, sema oh, oh, oh. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right. Baby, sema oh, oh, oh. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right. Make you feel alright. If you feel the vibe, put your gilbis high. Blunts on side, shorty on the side. Do this kama Drake, maybe 2C slide. Nice and lovely, shorty wanna talk stage. Anitisha tuma Gucci, Versace. Lakini next ni Fendi na Prada. Ebu come closer, tell you shit you never heard of. Ukitaka go slow, tutago. Lakini usiburi, keep it on the low. Nayo groom kwa risita yezi kosa. Ni sherehe gani budo janiona. One phone call, tushafika popo kona. Chat with X, walai hiyo ni throwback. Score goals, go low, drop back. Anashika jegi akipose, fall back. Basi shori sema wo wo wo. When we link up, better keep it on the low. Baby sema wo wo wo. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right. Baby sema wo wo wo. Never let you down for sure. Siwezi sema no, no, no. Cause I'ma make you feel right. Nikisema ulichezwa shorty, would you even blame me? Changing like the weather, don't you think that you could play me? Acting like
mind. Now you really started taking your time, and the nigga really started to rhyme. Nakusaka his checks and the dimes. Yeah, ulicheza singing then you don't get mine. How you moving creepy 8 hoes at a time. All we ever needed was a place and a time, but you call me last minute just to cancel every time. Thinking you were toxic and I never knew why. Could be cause I'm blinded by the feelings in my eyes, or it's cause I'm feeling for your thick ass thighs. 4-9, but you really couldn't get a life. Ignore me when I'm calling on your phone every night. Told me you don't feel me and I said it's alright. Killing all my feelings, could have sworn you had a knife. Never your fault, so I really let it slide. Never your fault, so I really let it slide. Never your fault, so I really let it slide.
Nikisema ulichezwa shorty, would you even blame me? Changing like the weather, don't you think that you could blame me? Acting like you never tried to pin on me crazy. Picking for you flowers, knew your favorite was the daisy.
Was a daisy, had me right, but you really couldn't faze me. Won't you put it in rewind and amaze me? Won't forget you, but my memory is hazy. Cause you never ever tried, you was lazy. Now you're acting like you're really gonna change me. Gave you time, I was here on the daily. All I ever really wanted was you, baby. Will it just sing it, then you get mine? Now you really started taking your time. They started to rhyme. Nigga suck out his checks and the dimes. Yeah, will you just sing it, then you get mine? How you moving creepy 8 hoes at a time? All we ever needed was a place and a time, but you call me last minute just to cancel every time. Thinking it was toxic and I never knew why. Could be cause I'm blinded by the feelings in my eyes, or it's cause I'm feeling for your thick ass thighs. 4-9, but you really couldn't get a life. Ignore me when I'm calling on your phone every night. Told me you ain't feel me and I said it's alright. Killing all my feelings, could have sworn you had a knife. Never your fault, so I really let it slide. Never your fault, so I really let it slide. Never your fault, so I really let it slide.
Hey, yo, that was wild. I can't believe we partied the whole week straight. Everything came together so well. The album was fire and the performance was to die for. We need more stuff like that on God as soon as possible. You feel me? And don't forget the deluxe. We're waiting on that. But for now, I love all that you've done.
Yes, you are tuned into the Juice Wave radio station, your number one online station, and taking you through this beautiful, beautiful drive show. It's your girl Sophie, and I am joined by
DJ Otiz, the one and only from the Groove Gang and from the Saturday Burnout.
And we have our guest Vince Sich, and he's a music producer. He's a mixer. I don't know if it's the same. He's
not a mixer,
lyricist.
a master.
Lyricist.
A master. Lyricist. That is for him to confirm.
And what else? And he is also a software developer. That's interesting. And carrying on with our topic today, we were asking how it's possible to manage 2 lives in this age, Saizi, as a public figure and as well as a student.
Yeah. But before we get into that, just read for us the few comments for which people have been hyping up this guy. Hata sijui niseme nini bana, akona wasichana wa wengi bana. But anyways, just tell us.
To the girls, big up, man. So I have Brenda Musteu saying it's her first time. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Juice Wave. Thank you. And we have Tamara. She's bless up my G. And Lynn Wambui with fire emojis. Thank you so much. And we have I am Riunga.
Yeah, that's
Nathan. That's Nathan. Oh, yeah. Big up to Nathan. So, yeah. And Wanjala, Mercy, and Skipper Bruno. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And so much love being sent back to you. So, yeah.
So, no, this is the time about we get into the banter session, you know. Man to man, you know. Najua trapika akikwanga hapa na kwanga anashindwa na kingoso. Wacha tujaribu kumwokolea. Trap kid, if you listen to me, I know you're mad, but it is what it is.
It's tough love from Juice Wave.
Tough love from Juice Wave. By the way, bro, these guys don't know how we met. By the way, for you guys to know, actually, I was surprised for this guy who came here. The first time we went with this guy, I was at okay, let me say I was at West Mall because kila mtu anajua West Mall.
Yeah.
Kila mtu anajua West Mall.
I think hapo ndio inakwanga place ya kufanya pre-games.
Yeah, pre-games. From 2 till 4 p.m. And then the next club, watajua waji.
The Westlands.
Westlands. So guys, we met with this guy. I was playing at West Mall, Apo Alaba, and this guy dropped an album that day, and he was lit more than me. So imagine, that's why I remember it very cleanly. This guy came and told me, bro, a fire album just dropped and we're trending. I was like, what? What?
And that was the first time you guys were meeting.
That's the first time us guys were meeting because I accept the guys who are my age and who come want support from me because I'm at the same age and I'm trying to grow. I need to make it in this life and we support each other.
Lazima.
So this guy was like an album just dropped and that time I was unaware but I couldn't do anything because plus you base akuna wife. I said Ntadu. But I just told him we'll meet again soon.
Yeah.
And bro, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm one of those guys who organized for you Bahamas to perform, although I wasn't the one playing.
So you did get a chance to perform at Bahamas?
Yeah, he got a chance to perform at Bahamas. Although I wasn't playing, it was my guy Timbo. Shout out to him. Yeah, he got a chance to perform, and bro, that was the first performance I presume.
Yeah, my first.
How was it?
How was it? Tell us the experience.
It was really. At first, I was nervous. I was unsure.
Ulisema ungesa lyrics. Ulisahau. No. Did you forget?
True. No,
I
was somehow no. I was somehow.
Yes.
Nilikuwa maji somehow.
Ulikuwa maji? Okay.
But hiyo ilikuwa booster, si ndio?
Somehow.
Unajua too much of something is poisonous. So he took too much and
it wasn't that much, but like nili maintain.
That's good. That's awesome.
So how was it for you getting people raving to your song tracks?
You know that there's always this thrill that comes ukiwa na watu wamerukia.
Ukishika mic. By the way, hey, your mic. I know ulisimama juu ya speaker and you were looking like, you know, if for people who have been at Bahamas, you know, when a person is performing, he's on top of either speaker or drums, and then you see the whole club like literally waiting.
Kila mtu anakuangalia.
Kila mtu ako macho.
Man.
And you're like,
I
oh.
can feel this.
And then you're like, damn, if I forget the lyrics, someone making on.
Yeah, I'm like it.
So like, how did it go for you?
For me, like it like I didn't forget any lyrics, of course. I was able to perform like there were the first 3 that I was supposed to perform. Yeah, I was able to perform them. I also had the artists who I was featuring with, so I also brought them on so they could do their verses. Then also there's more hype in performing just more than one person. So
yeah, on the stage.
It was really more enjoyable with the people I came with. Shout out Nathan and Samuel.
Shout out to you guys. That's mad support. That's beautiful support.
Yeah, but bro. Okay, I know. You know, it's just a one-on-one type of thing. How do you see as the entertainment industry going for you and for our country?
Really, it's been better than I expected. I didn't actually. I've been looking at my stats, and I was like, how did I manage to do this? Like on my first drop, Apple Music on the charts, it was like number 6 in Kenya. By now, I'm looking at the streams, it's 1.5k, and I'm like, nobody really does like that. Like
personally, to get to a K views as like a person you don't have such following is such a big thing.
Yeah, and not only on Apple Music, like it's
Spotify.
Hit a K kila mali, Spotify, K,
SoundCloud, everywhere.
K.
Nice,
and I was like,
wow.
I was like, really, like
that's love. That's love from your fans.
And I'm like, now that just gives you more support to like give better stuff,
more
like
inspiration to do it and do it even bigger.
Yeah,
you can't go any lower than the bar. I can't go any lower than the bar that I've set.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a personal question for you, bro. Did you drop singles before you dropped your album, or you just dropped album direct?
Directly, just like that.
And you managed to Hey.
How long did it take, like, for you after like a week? How long did you get for you to get K views from?
Okay, it was the next week.
The next week.
Then from then now it was just slow. Now it was 1.1, 1.2, 1.4, then 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some good buzz, man.
Eh? No, but bro. Like literally, you're on Juice Wave, and here we just have to hear you rap, like literally, because you can't be an artist and you aren't performing for us, like literally. So I want to just drop an instrumental, and I want you just to freestyle on it.
Get to hear your random thoughts.
Random thoughts.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just freestyle and take it away.
Hey, depression nipataga loki, told me to go nilisema sitoki. Nigga na washa with Noki, pushing the bricks that name with Noki. Nigga na
Hey.
Bonga ni wote masoki, spina kibina na pena manoti.
Hey.
Plaga libula na visu vile tu. Plaga libula na visu vile tu tukata hizi makeki.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
Juzi mebidene medi vile na washa hadi kuseti. Plaga libula na visu tunazikata hizi makeki. But for real I just needed to chill. 2014 off a pill. Out of a needle the deal. Sending the beats and they kill.
Hey. Kumbe watu wako na buzz. Killing it. Pia mimi na feel niko artist zone bana. Pia mimi na feel. Lakini leo sichomi watini zenu. So bro, like how long does it take you to write about something?
It really should just come to you. If you're forcing it, then you really know something's wrong. But
if
like,
you're forcing
if it's just coming to you, then
you can get like an entire
imagine like you can have basically how I normally start writing is you start with the hook. Once you have the hook, then you work down through your bars.
Kindly explain to us what the hook is, cause
the hook.
Some people don't relate.
Yeah.
The hook is the chorus. This is what you're going to repeat more than. This is the part of the song where like.
Oh, that's gonna come.
This is the one where like this is what keeps the song in your head. Like.
Oh.
By there I had this song and it goes like this and this. What you normally say is the hook.
Okay.
Then from there you walk down to the bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
But anyways, we still have like 30 more minutes from hearing from our artists. How about we head into a music break, and then from the last 5 minutes we get the final words from our guy, and we call it a day.
Get to read the comments from our fans, and then we get to call it a wrap.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been your DJ Otiz,
and I have been your chauffeur, taking you through Sophie.
Ready fi burn up warning, some was splinter. Big up bad gal in a real life, nothing that. When the things hotter come like a sprinter. Hotter than lava anytime, even in winter. Girl, let me see how you a bad. Sipping when you sit on pon it, yeah, me in a that. So me tell me, girl, let me see how you a bad. Smoking on you, block it, yeah, me in a that. You some mad girl, wine your body, yeah, bob it for me, yeah, wine your body, yeah, bob it for me. Girl, let me see how you a bad. Matting when you wine your body, yeah, me in a that. I know she want me and she know the mechanic. Got to do the baddest officially. On the left side I got my cup on the right got the galley. Can't shock it, set it.
Make it go in a delight, happy nice like you do it. Set you for your need.
Hotter than the rest. Better than the rest. Hotter than the rest. Can't test.
Make we go in a delight, happy nice like you do it. Set you for your need, naffy score. Set the ball door when you wine, watch it go.
She wants a gangster in a bed tonight. She wants me, I know. And man, a full ground me a day tonight. She a calling my phone. Oh, she say when he's so unruly. Tell me the main reason you want me. The man with a ED. Curious girl, she got questions for Siri. We got that booty and wine for me. So crazy, you driving me. Girl, you put it on me nicely. She riding it, I'm sliding.
All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body cause they know I'm hot. Me and the boy, them sugar so sweet. give me the eye, cause she can't compete. Every time me come around, yeah, them but I'm get weak. Body so clean, so them like sweet, sweet. They know me too real. Don't sell a count to them, but them can feel her. See me a fashion killer. The original gangsta, real heartbreaker. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard. Kiss up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. They know I'm hot. Hot, 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 hot. They know I'm hot. Hot, 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 hot. You know I'm on with it, so I can't teach. And I make can't teach. You know I'm on with it, so I can't teach.
Oja.
And I make can't teach.
Ogaranya.
Boys, they wanna come to my yard. Touch up on my body, cause they know I'm hot. All of the boys, they wanna come to my yard.
Light it.
There's somebody like me, there's somebody like me. When I step in the place, them the Maya. They call me Ogaranya. They call me Ogaranya. There's somebody like me, there's somebody like me. When I step in the place, them the Maya. They call me Ogaranya. They call me Ogaranya.
Oja daddy wallet down Illuminati. Afusai poor boy in the party. Oh, the coco joma loso jati jati. Bring your bread, money, butter to my fussy. Baby girl is double double, uku uku. Lodi bam bam, baby shuku shuku. Oja D murder them, dubu dubu. No baby look. I get the money, I get the cash. You get the bobby, you get the ash. You like to poro koto all the time. I like to fiki faka so it's alright. I get the money, I get the cash. You get the bobby, you get the ash. You like to poro koto all the time. I like to fiki faka so faka so.
So let me be a jumper driver. I go take you anywhere you wanna go. Yeah, baby. I go be your Weezy baby, yo. Yeah. I go be your daddy, yo. Yeah. You go be my mommy, yo. Star boy. Let me be Bengali, oh. I'm the bunch. I go be your scapegoat, Tony. Scapegoat, Tony. Let me be your true baba, oh. Baby, tigari gali, my African queen. Baby, love me, yeah. Baby, hold me, yeah. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Yeah. Baby, kiss me, yeah. Baby, touch me, yeah. Wanna be the love of her life. Yeah, baby.
She whine it, yeah. She make the club go live confused them. She confused them. The way she whine it, yeah. He made my mind go flat, confused. Go confused. Girl, them money bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. When I get high, say confused. So confused. Girl, them money bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Una what is a girl you confused them. You confused them. They wanna come to you when you take it down low, and some they are tempted to touch it. I like the way you wind it up. Pretty little girl, give me time, I'ma set you big party. After here we go down low. What up, Arrow boy say bring some girls. Me got a girl and she needs some love, and she's a sexy mom.
Summer holiday, won't you come with me? We're doing Kisumu, Busia City. Baby, won't you come with me? So we are going for a summer holiday. Won't you come with me? We're doing Kisumu, Busia City. Baby, won't you come with me? Come with me. You got them belly, my mom's up, come with me. Come with me. You got them belly, my mom's up, come with me. Too many why, still not you wanna go die. Still not you wanna go die, baby girl. Baby, many why, baby girl. Still not you wanna go die. Still not you wanna go die, baby girl. Baby, many why.
Anywhere I go, they come up with my bum, my love. So they do like ball.
If you want make a ginger, give me cocoa. My body beat your love. Come make a show you my banana. No, they do like ball.
Hey. So yeah, we're back again.
The Drive Show
One more time.
with your chauffeurs.
I've been your DJ Otiz.
And I have been your girl taking you through. My name is Sophie.
Yeah, and we have this special guest in the house, the ladies' man.
Uh-huh.
Tell me.
In here.
Huh?
Relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're also in here with Sich. It's been a good time at Juice Wave today. We had fun, and thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Anytime, any place, this is how we do it. That's how we do it. Drop album, unaweza amua, ukuje drop hapa Juice Wave. We can play the whole album for you if you need be.
Make the shout out for you, definitely.
Yeah.
So we have let me read some comments from you guys before we finish off. And we have Lynn Wambui with the fire emojis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Abdul Khalifa, we are locked kama jaba ya Pangani.
Hey, imagine.
I hope tumeshikisha hiyo.
Abdully boy, shout out to you from the G City, Miss Blondie, DJ I'm Chunky, Abu Baxter, and Abdully boy himself.
Nice. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And we have Tamara with the fire emojis. Thank you so much. And Abdul Khalifa amesema your music, Vince, anataka collaboration ikiwezekana.
By the way,
so definitely.
Well, like I want a collaboration. My guy Abdul is the plug. Lazima mdrop kakitu.
Any day.
We are looking forward to it. I hope you Abdul uko ready.
Hey Abdul, hey, unagopa cheza na Rasta man. Yo, but hey Vince, lazima nichome kidogo. Are you single? we only have 5 people viewing, but we just want to know for the 5 people. Yes. Kama uko na demo yake anajote bo muite kabla ajibu swali. But my guy, I just want to tell the ladies overall, are you single or are you dating?
I'm single.
You're single?
Yes.
And that is how we kama mnataka namba yake DM hapo DJ Otiz, ninauza 2000 bob only, lakini happiness for a lifetime. Yeah, but anyways, my boy, welcome back. Anytime, any day. This is how we do it.
What do you have to say to your fans before we log out?
Yo, thanks everybody for turning up for the live and watching everything and supporting me even when I started music. And of course, I'll never forget, like even when I go farther than this, I'll never forget the support that I got from the first fans. Like, you can't forget that.
Yes.
Yeah. True.
Pretty much that's it.
But apparently, so this people wanaitisha freestyle. Tunataka unajua hiyo freestyle kwanza ilikuwa tu demo tu, and we have 1 minute till the show ends. Sophie, unataka kusikia lines kabazi hivi? Kabazi lazima
tuende nyumbani na kabazi.
My guy, are you ready? Are you ready?
Kabazi katamu come through.
He's nodding his head no, but me I'm always saying. Let's go. Ati nini? Ni ngumu? Umeshachoka? Ama ni kuchallenge? Ama ni kuchallenge? Mimi ni DJ, la basi ya artist.
Otiz.
No, we have to give some sense of motivation here.
Yes, lazima.
Niko challenge sababu umesha back out.
For today.
Ati for today. Sikia venye mande mwanajitetea. Sikia venye mande mwanajitetea.
We will just be sitting and waiting for that.
For that day, you guys will hear Otiz rapping for the first time.
Okay, so we have Yvonne hapa na kuuliza Otiz, who is that with the lingo?
Who's that?
With the lingo of you, my guy. You guy, my guy. Hey, mimi guess wacheni zenu. Hadi mnafanya ni blush. But anyways, so we have come to the end, and to close it to close the drive show, I would like to tell you guys once more again, we need to support our upcoming artists, especially from Vince. Very, ameshawambia hata when he gets to the top, he's still be with you guys, and that's very nice. And also to finish off, he mentioned that no matter what, managing the public figure and being a student, one thing for him is that he maintains the passion and he maintains the psych through it. So definitely very soon we're looking forward to seeing you. We're looking forward to big stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you guys again so much for tuning into the Juice Wave radio station, your #1 online station. And before we go, how can guys get to reach you out, and as well as Otiz?
My Instagram is just Vince Sich. Just it's as simple as that.
Just Vince Sich.
Vince.Sich.
Yeah. So Vince.Sich, and pale Instagram you can get to reach out to DJ Otiz.
Yeah, DJ Otiz on Instagram. Mkidai namba ni DM bado. On Twitter DJ Otiz1, on Facebook DJ Otiz Kenya, on LinkedIn DJ Otiz. Sijui niseme DJ Otiz, on email otination@gmail.com. Kama mko na events, just hit me up if you want to. By the way, this Friday, wacha niwaambia kwanza events. Wacha niweke simu kando. On Thursday I'm playing at Chimek USIU on the West Thika Road. On Friday I'm playing at the Craft from 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. Saturday Bahama Breeze as always, and on Sunday again tapeleka na rada. Bado kuna kafom kana cook, but see me soon, and this is how we do it at the drive show. Sindio?
At the drive show. And you can get to reach me on Instagram at Authentic, and again Juice Wave Radio at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube as well. So thank you so much again, and sending love.
Papa Lolo, Papa Kiwa Pia.